Hi, my name is Brandon Taylor, and this is my persuasive essay on how we can prevent suicide. We are all given the precious gift of life, but there are some people who choose to end their life, such as Kurt Cobain and Robin Williams. Both of them brought joy to so many faces, but were suffering on the inside. Kurt Cobain had a drug addiction that caused him to commit suicide, and Robin Williams had mental illness. According to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, in 2017, 47,173 Americans committed suicide. This is 47,173 too many. What if there was someone there for all those people? Would they be alive today? Let me ask you a more personal question. How would you react if a loved one told you they were on the verge of committing suicide? Would you try to argue and say you know how it feels, because chances are you probably don't? What you can do is just listen. You see, that's all it takes is listening. If you listen, you can make someone feel a sense of hope and value. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention also states suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in America. Suicide is caused by when someone feels hopeless and sees the only way out is death. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I believe suicide is wrong. Suicide is preventable. Most people who are suicidal don't reach out for help because they don't know how to. So how are we supposed to know they have thoughts of suicide? All you have to do is ask. It's better to be safe than sorry. Asking shows that you care, and it will encourage them to talk to you. Ask what their problems are and just listen and understand. This will cause them to express their feelings and feel valued. After that, offer them help of professionals and get them on the path to recovery. Life doesn't last a long time, but you should try to get the most out of it. There is always help. When it comes to suicide, there are people who are trained to help people who need help. If someone is on the verge of committing suicide, there will always be help to prevent people from killing themselves. There are many different forms of help. Chances are there are people who care about people who are about to commit suicide. People can set up an intervention to show that person how much they mean to them. There is also therapy. Someone can share all their problems with someone, and that person will offer advice. Suicide will not only hurt you, but it will hurt your loved ones. Suicide is a bomb that rips through the hearts of your loved ones, and they're left with the fragments of your life. Life will fly by fast like a flash of lightning bolt. The problems someone will go through are only temporary, and their life will only get better. We have our whole lives ahead of us, and people won't know what lies ahead if they commit suicide. A man named Kevin Bertha was talked out of committing suicide by Kevin Briggs. Bertha is now a proud father and goes around talking about his suicide attempt and the path to recovery. In conclusion, suicide can be prevented, and there are other solutions to other problems other than death. There is always help if someone wants to commit suicide. Suicide will not only hurt you, it will also hurt your family. Problems are only temporary, and it will only get better. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. As Matt Cameron once said, live life to the fullest and focus on the positives. If you see someone who's struggling, help them before it's too late.